Hey there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a reading for you for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me. Let's get into this. So I like to call in your spirit guides, your angels, higher self, as I connect to this divine white light for your messages for the collective Cancer, for your greatest good, for the highest timeline, or at least to get to the highest timeline. This is Osho Zen Tarot, and kind of the difference is just that the major arcana are called something different, but they're still there. So let's start for Cancer. What is the issue from Cancer? Next 48 hours, general messages, Cancer. The source. This is the Ace of Wands. It looks like an egg or a sun, like egg to cook. It kind of looks like egg to cook. Interesting. Using the sun like it's an eyeball. That's technically that's what they're doing. So it's a new beginning somehow. A new beginning here. Ace of Wands energy. Three of Wands energy, which both of these could be Aries. Aries. I made up a new sign. Aries. Three of Wands is about being in that receiving mode. So I think you're being asked to be open to receive your downloads and messages, source, possibly like light codes. So you're being asked to find best ways possible to keep you relaxed, to get you relaxed. So stressing, you're relaxing. Maybe you might have to teach yourself how to relax. Maybe that's something that we just don't do that much, Cancer. Silence. I have silence. This is really about tapping into your third eye, and interesting that that's coming out because this is made to look like an eyeball. But it's clearly the waves. I mean, that would be the cornea. And the white part. And then this is about the third eye. So get your messages from source or align with source in a loving manner by relaxing and doing something where you can clear your mind or just mentally making a boundary protecting you to just get messages from source energy or your higher self or a greater good. Being open to receive them, and then finding that time for quiet and relaxation, and just sit with it. Sometimes you don't even have to have an intention. I think that actually helps. I think it helps with creative process too. Past energy here. What is the past energy for Cancer? All right. I feel like this past energy, the Seven of Cups, got you a little ungrounded. Kept you from grounding yourself all that great. So the Seven of Cups, sometimes there's an overwhelmment in choices, or the Seven of Cups can be not seeing things clearly because we're seeing or projecting our own issues that we have to work out. So the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like, is this past invitation to step through and see through an illusion, or see through the type of, life you were leading and life you were thinking up. The now moment in the now moment for Cancer. I have the, okay, so Page of Wands, it could be a fire sign child, but the Page of Wands to me is the good news card. So it's like, yay, it's good news, whatever it is. I'm kind of getting the feeling of 8 of Wands too. So it's almost like a quick message, something that may surprise you even, you know, with that glitter. It's something fun that might really surprise you. May make you feel like your inner child can be a kid again, some kind of thing. And I'm thinking major purchase and being a kid again, something to do with a purchase. Not for everybody, but that one. Okay, so the near future energy. So this is good news coming in. New passionate beginnings in whatever it is. Doesn't have to be something new or someone new. But it can be just having to start over, like a rebirth, that type of new, which is still new looking at it from that point. Something that wasn't working anymore with the 8 of Pentacles, something that was not working anymore for you. So you're breaking the chains of conventionalism. You're breaking the bondage that you have towards ideas that have basically been planted there. So it's like, no, we don't have to do, it's questioning how we do things, how you do things, and going about the right way so that your voice is heard, feeling with this rebel that that the rebel just gets fed up, I think gets fed up with seeing things like in an old energy not working. So has the chance, he has the chance to change things. It's a revolution. It's a revolution. Breaking the chains, breaking the cycles, being conscious of yourself. Nice. Manifesting, but not having to tell everybody or anybody, because you're truly manifesting then. That would be the 6 of Wands. This is also that energy of, yeah, you're keeping something to yourself. I think there's part of you that's like, I don't know how I'm doing good, but I'm doing really good. Like, so part of you is saying that, like, and this may be with your personal growth and development. Whatever it is, you've been growing on the inside so much that you start to see it reflect. You just expect yourself to do well with the 6 of Wands in the reverse. You don't expect nothing less than a victory for yourself with this card. It is success without even having to talk about it, because it's assumed that this should be a success. It is a revolution. Do you see these colors? So these issues are mirroring each other. What needs to be changed? Can we all fight together for a victory? Kind of like that. You know what I mean? This is like fighting for, you know, either a group of people or a cause, and really doing a very good job. You may be behind things that some other people don't even know about. You may be involved in like passing news along. This might have to do with news or media, this Page of Wands. It's feeling like news or media too. But I don't know. There's definitely a celebration in your mind, in your heart. In the environment, Page of Swords. Could be a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is the need to do your research before just accepting an assumption, or even just accepting blindly something to be a fact online. So it's saying fact check, pretty much. Fact check. And that is getting increasingly harder to do. So maybe you could make use out of the people in your life that are actually, you know, really good at certain things too, other than going to the internet for it all. But there is just a need to get more information, and it can be achieved through this. And this is also word of mouth. It's not always the best word of mouth. Sometimes it's more like gossip. But too many chimneys burning. It's all going to catch on fire. So your mind's going like crazy about this, whatever this is about. Needing to get more information, asking around, asking everybody. This could be a tough conversation too to have. Could represent that. The Six of Wands could be like how you are feeling is that Leo energy. Confident. Nice. This is the hope, I would think, because it's the King of Pentacle energy. Like the Taurus energy that's associated with it. It's stable. It's grounded in the earthly. It really, I mean, the King of Pentacles knows how to run a business, knows how to get money flowing. It feels like the harder he works, the luckier he gets. And that is just the archetype. So it could represent anything. But King of Pentacles committed to whatever this is. Very, very committed to it. All right, moving on. Outcome. What is the outcome for Cancer? Yeah, look. Okay, so I was feeling that Eight of Wands up here. Yeah. So good news coming in. They're wanting to stress the news as being really, really good. Yeah, the eight of Wands. So really, really good. And coming in faster than what you thought. Wish granted. Try not to get lazy about it. But having all that you need, truly being like, okay, well, if it ended up like this, I would be all right because you're going to be taken care of here. Wish granted. Wish granted. Nine of Cups. All right, so that's what I've got for you all for Cancer for your next 48 hours. So let's get a few of these cards from the Sacred Rebels Oracle, since we have the Rebel in your reading. It is appropriate, don't you think? All right, so Eight of Wands, by the way, could be Sagittarius energy. That's nice. This is like, I love this. Okay. Listening for truth. Yes. It's listening, but it's feeling. It's listening, and then what comes in, if it is truth or it's based on a truth that you will resonate with it. It will feel all right. It won't feel wrong. So hearing that, it's almost like this might be like a tone. It may be something you're hearing too with that tone. But this is listening and feeling, I feel like, for the truth. Because the truth will resonate with you on a physical level. 36 is about surrender and letting go. The perfection of your life. This is kind of like right after the storm. That's why it's so hazy. And they're showing, like with the sacred geometry, they're showing that that's kind of like where all these seeds were scattered. So even though it looked like just a storm to you, underneath all of this, there was a purpose, a rhyme, and a reason. And it's that big perspective thing that sometimes you can only see outside of time, right? Outside of time. So yeah. See, she feels, she knows. She feels, she knows. It's being confident in the messages you're getting. Being confident in the messages that you're getting. Knowing that if your intent and you speak your intent is for the greater good, for yourself, for your highest timeline, that it's going to be good messages. So let's get... you can trust them if it feels right. Remember, your body will tell you. All right, for Cancer, Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. Augur with like the Phoenix. Spiritual Master, a Seer. predictions, or visionary. Or visionary. Clairvoyance, clear seeing. Clairvoyance, clear seeing. So seeing things coming, you may be having, like, be open to receiving downloads, like I said, from source. Maternal side is spiritual gifts, wisdom, and inheritance by the mother's line. Then we have star attunements for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. And I have energy healer, Reiki, chakra sealer, crystal healer, healing touch, etc. Yep. So that's what I have got for you. All right, Cancer, let's see what we've got. Wow, boat and money path are kind of like the same. They have the same feel to them. This almost feels like a really lucky win, and I'm also seeing like a vacation. Like another country vacation. Money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Dagger, fears, worries, intense situations. It may be because of this breaking free from ordinary, breaking free from the traditional. That sometimes change is uncomfortable, but it is what it is when you get through it. Horseshoe, good luck is on your side. Good luck is on your side. So meaning the energy is tilted in a way, if you want to imagine it like that, for you, for things to happen instead of disappoint. Pineapple, a reconciliation. Star, guaranteed success. Always feel like that's it as long as you want it. You know what I mean? It's a success as long as you want it. You can get a temporary situation. You can move mountains. All you have to have is what? Faith smaller than a mustard seed. You can move mountains. So guaranteed, guaranteed. All right. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love. Bye.